for information eba ma branch ya ne din edit Twene Jonas baby owo bia aya wo sha wo ye ne videos from glass nko every 1 minute bia ban bass na emu didi abrofu ma free some of nyina no we jai can say because of ne ho no according to Hobson Adoye of MPP Nancy ochire mo no tu kwan ko ye okohwehwe baby abrantie tira ye videos na who said baby omba hobio ejuma Twene Jonas ye no yasake no ebio baby a woda yesofuo bi na ama no ne ho de plywood achemu mienu woda yapamu na fifie ho a enche kora no Jonas baba beka yensa wo Ghana because ye hwehwe no Deported no Ghana fo bi no mu chirima ense mfata abrante no onye obi ahwe munja no nombo ne bra but ye hwe ni mu say deportation no ebebem na Jonas ebeba beka yensa details bebre wo ho ana update yi SMP na enu na Jonas nsemi if you share fight na say but na yes papa Hobson and eba be wie ni nyina what did he say ampa say Jonas ye deported na bagana
answer na my fine cha kese nkoma etiefo ni ahwefo ne adofo amunyina munya bra mo share right on this particular platform. The case about Tiny Jonas, idea very sad. He declined in 7 just this guy a kamya say MPP4 and this government they want to show him pepper. And they've started it. Ninyanes Akufo-Addo, the president of the Republic of Ghana, a broco UN assembly, and to arrange and answer come as a team. A B a Ernest Owusu-Bempah, a B so a Hobson Adoye, who we know Omina MPP, Hobson Adoye put on the national security for NAU. So they went on a rampage and almost Twene Jonas, and they were hoping some can be who no crash or your life now or maybe some few questions, but closely no sure the agenda was not just to meet Twene Jonas and question him. The agenda was something else, new. So a hot and a hoops na doye a live video a car say or meeting me attract Twene Jonas or maybe be juma. Now shockingly, all club no nin krata. Number 1, Oni Krata. 2, Oyejuma or parking lot. So the way Twene Jonas portraying who to be, people on social media believe him. A bimukras or top pressure no. According to Hobson Adoye, the guy said a nobody. 2, baby or dano, or more part say Twene Jonas baby or dano. A soft will be cry or New York hop and a will no mobile. And or the plywood, I small corner be a mano. Twene Jonas, yes, Twene Jonas, I then a trio. As our panel more patches on those who are pamno. A Juma so a patches or starting videos, no who say, Onin Krata into and also omo pam and also more pamno. So these are various allegations in all the Twene Jonas and Bekasai. But update to friend that made the buyer and say, Uti na Uti Queen Mia. You would realize I said, sir. People in New York are now getting up. Or more kasa. Ocean some more kind of more confirm. Say indeed, Owo Krum DJ Switch and then I'm not so or then a buy. Secondly, Twene Jonas Owo Krum Yinano, Obin Kratano de Eye Juma, but they believe say time will have come and Konusu Binyan and Krata. But there's a big question. Meanwhile, and then me make a pronouncement be said, oh, we are say. Na ohubonwa you will not mess up yourself by sebi ukujana more egu inti woni kratha no because now you see what Germany it is true so omo ye face the country and na face the country omo gina wa o san kofo na omo gina entrance on omo ye na short man there omo di na tem ne yes one of German police free omo say mombra show me your card echese mu krom ha ebim timi show e wo mo timi show no yes ene say Utina said you want to go back to the account and I fix the account so we go back. Almost say wow. It be a plane ticket in Tiana Waha. Be do Kruma and Sana Kufado eba back. Wow. Be do go for Germany.
Cancer mama I president.
So all I'm trying to say is that in you all right. I was see a casa. But I was see time. You see who read Ecclesiastes the Bible said there is time for everything. We all like Twene Jonas. Do you know a funny hilarious at a point in time to a be or what a ye ya, but a the hard truth What am I saying? And a Japanese forecast said there are only 3 people who say the truth: an angry man, the drunk, and a baby, and a child. Omo kind of cray. They are canina. So, or can sana, Twene Jonas can sana, we feel his pain. But common sense, if it is true, say indeed he is at a risk of deportation. Sebi uni krata. The who over 500,000 followers on Facebook. Until who say one day, Bruni Maka said, who is this guy making waves? Let us do a background check. Into a check, say your name doesn't tally with Nipa Kutan and Krata, and no cry a problem. So why was he doing this?
Okay.
And he could have said whatever he had to say without insults. Definitely 1 or 2 insults maybe along the way, but it's not too much. ADD and penny for them. Yeah, cost roba from Omuye and penny for Sebe Omuniwa yeni ho. Ya ni see a pe a democratic leader. Inti edu say idea so amayen sumo no so sum ye. But going to this extent, very bad. So and say Twene Jonas if we see deportation on one kasa ni numu nsem ene ni suban ena akose because since I hope sina doyemo eba life no ontimi ba life here. Ono ampa if you ask us nigga go so reply pe na ono so reply but when we say power is be anan that dey bi etwa that dey bi anan sebi so sen in sebi enu nti ontimi be kasa e bia or twen say hope sina doyemo e be fi New York ho ansana wa be kasa. One thing we know is that if Twene Jonas come, he's going to face a lot of troubles. Mami can obviously a bet no.
Okay.
Obviously a bet
no. No plane in land. Security nature.
Yes. Now the question is, dear na why war sir Ghana abayan chene kurana people within will lodge a complaint. Sir, akweyi koyen or can sim be a egu ye fi. Or can sim be a
defamation.
Yes, it degraded our system. It degraded certain agencies. What am I say? Na so be shepa. And trust me, I believe so Orlando pe ye better.
Okay.
I believe that, which is very sad.
You. I did say Twene Jonas and someone walk okay. Atem didie wo mu ne ade a. Ba ye mfa ne Ghana ha ye wo manfo e kasa wo social media. Amanfo e kan sem kese since ai bi mu ye chiwo mu. Echire ne ye hu se ye gya wo mu. So eden nko ana Twene Jonas aka ana wa ye ntira wo se papa Hobson ne ene so zu be pom kom ko hwe no hu secret we nyina re betu dua san so be Deported in Ghana.
Well, the issue is quite clear. Sanam di kan kai na agenda. Definitely MPP who is in power will feel say Twene Jonas is making them unpopular because of certain words awaka and other insults. What am I say? And one of these days, Unya Bra just walk past the American embassy. Line ne wo hono. Itimi kwa akopim duana se ewo antimemuna. Wache selano. Ekopim ho. The number of people who go to American embassy every day seeking greener pastures survey or bedu kromo kwano bititi being krobeye. That is because the structures are not there. So Twene Jonas amanima bibri abeda enimo ho. Say Ghana na unkwa brochida na broni and I say yen crofon eba be catch or say unam the streets of New York you hardly find any paper. Like I say okay, mean call down you be come but you won't have the feel. But nipa ne your life na ose form. And you see across the street no paper. It makes sense. Nipa no your life no catch us a glass in kwa. He's showing you the reality. Nipa no your life no Chelsea a chrome ha. They think of the people. Yes. They think of the people. And ultimately ekope a food stamp. No akwaji aduane did free. And no obeka cho say 1 minute be ambulance in nemu wa. All these things are enlightening people. The views is got on YouTube. A be amount winning and now in so talk na baby choke here will be to me for phone. A live video cast reform Ghana and penny for not their source. But the insult is the problem. And certain cases are now worse. Any defamatory statements our making, I think say this government can hold him accountable. I'm not supporting that. I'm just giving my view of what is going. Ubeka say, why are you biased? I'm not biased. I like the guy, Twene Jonas myself, but I was see a kind of crowd, ne ho betimi achire.
Okay.
Now people will also say he's saying the truth. And no cre no can. I didn't say I'm on pen no cre. You know pen no cre. And no cre. But obeka no cre ni atem die. And yeah, funny say Akufo-Addo call UN General Assembly. He wanted to make it clear. You know, Akufo-Addo can sing be a ho. So as I'm not kind a trendy war outside the country, US ni Europe, but Ghana as a man for that ye. Akufo-Addo, your man Mike UN your friend is on Bekasano. Or see coronavirus by no US, UK, any abrofo say the pandemic was going to destroy Africa. Ebe kumye. But now the pandemic has come. I'm going to say Africa for crown. Ye cry control no more. And then why won't I call for first and second and third vaccine? US and UK for. What am I say? I dare buy kuma. We say kuma man for, but the impact any huge, like US and UK. Oshas ni iti me abre coronavirus ano. Ye lockdowns near the adena. Superb. Mwa. Akufo-Addo can plain. Now in this same sentence, Fanisa Akufo-Addo aku jina ho. Now I start to give at them. And a foolish wine country. You people, foolish white people. Wine.
You
and
look down on Africans.
Yes, you said this. Office obeti no.
Ehona no be pew.
Omo for months kind of cry na. Obe losing yama baby because hono kasa hokasan eho and na Susan Abeka say okay, my end donate 500 million and fan support you. Eho and a UK Beka say my mouse can we never support two projects.
Fundraising, yeah,
yes, exactly. What am I saying? So you see, Akufo-Addo could have gone the other way, but he chose the way. Maukasa who ente. Maukasa who ente. If Twene Jonas was making the Twene Jonas could have said all of these things without any insult. He would have trended. But they do this because sometimes no. Who did the attempts are na and a amount for share what they are. So you see people like Kevin Taylor attempt the na or come on sentence abwa kwasia with the way Jimmy say na did attempt the. But if you look into the reality and the statement and the underlying factor of the okana no correct do but esan attempt the ni no obi tie okra na ofele so attempt the ni doors inti on dem on share. Meanwhile, what you were saying is idea. Maybe suggestion out there background and Ghana. But the way and manner you package and you present it, no, and maybe determine if people will buy it or not.
Okay. And you know, we any updates aba afa brand here Twene Jonas in Nensema say ne ho ye share ni mu say deportation e beba so. Eba so a arrest beba so a na arrest ne kwaso a na ya hwe prosecution a ye de bema brand here Twene Jonas.